everybody. It's Thursday, September 29th. It's about 12 o'clock, about 65 degrees, and we're gonna have fun today. So we're gonna go see the largest tree in Connecticut. We're gonna stop by one of the oldest farms in America, and we're gonna stop by a reservoir and a state forest. We are squatching, we're on location. This is a proper investigation. We're not sure what exactly we're looking for. We're just having fun here as always. We're gonna throw a shout out. We're here at Weingart's. It's a great autumn day, so we got a nice agenda for CCIS today. But this is the best corn and the best pumpkins you can get. It's right off the Neepog River, not too far from the Neepog State Forest. We're gonna be going there ourselves, and let's check out the goods. You know, last year we were at Angevine Farm and we told you the white pumpkin was the pumpkin of 2021. And so I'm going to tell you right here, this year, it's the flat pumpkins, okay? That's the pumpkin of the year. You can get them in white, you can get them in all the pumpkin colors. And next year we're going to get these ones with the warts, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to give next year away. But yeah, this year it's all about the flat pumpkin. And this place runs on the honor system. So, you know, be honorable, and when you pay, throw in an extra $1 or $2 just for good measure. And here's the corn. I'm telling you, this is simply the best corn you can get. It's never refrigerated. He manicures it for you. Butter and sugar, just gorgeous. We're gonna get something here today. What do you think came up first? I think we're gonna get one of these. Look at this guy. And so, all right, so that's $1.50. You try to get that price anywhere else. And one for dinner tonight, $2.50. So there it is, $4. All right. Gourds are 50 cents each. And here's the cash register. So I'm gonna buy these. You got these. You got spaghetti squash, butternut squash, and you've got some really nice tomatoes here. So $4, I told you to do the honorable thing, right? We're putting in $5. You just know that's got pumpkin pie or pumpkin cake written all over it. And this guy, he's just ornamental. We'll end up giving him to the sheep. No? No? I'll eat it. You know what? I'll eat it raw, right in front of the camera. No. Have a nice day. So we were just at Weingart's getting our pumpkins and showing you the corn there. Now we're at Grezic's Farms in New Hartford. They have the best purple potatoes, Adirondack potatoes you can get. We're in the greenhouse. We're going to show you these fall colors. Just follow me, people. If you're not from New England, first of all, we're sorry, because this is the ultimate place to be in the fall, and we're going to show you why. I don't know if there's a color that mums don't come in. They're like the sort of flower of autumn. White pumpkins, we talked about those last year. Watch our videos. All right, so this is the kind of pumpkin you want to get for eating, not a big huge one. You want a nice sugar pumpkin. Connecticut supplies the entire world with pumpkins. Some of the other states do too, but we pretty much Yeah. Connecticut's the king of the pumpkin states. The Connecticut field pumpkin was discovered here in this state, growing wild. Over there you got asters. The only way to make this day any better is to end up with some kind of apple cider donuts and a hot cup of cider mulled. Just spectacular. Carvers here. I don't like carving them. I got a little something else that I do. We might show you those, but you just want to check out these colors, and we're gonna go. I think the camera person wants. Do you want something from here, camera person, or should we just move on? You want something? Yeah. You want something from inside? You want? All right. So we're gonna go off camera and take advantage of this place. I don't know what these guys are called, but this is the pumpkin of 2022, the flat orange yellow pumpkin. I got one at home. I'm gonna end up cooking it eventually, but this is this year's official CCIS pumpkin, so you want to get one of these. So last year. Look at this. This is like a pumpkin maze. You know how there's corn maze? And they grow a lot of stuff here. They got some really good blueberries here. You never know what's going to be next year. Could be one of these green guys over here. Could be these warty fellows over here. That actually looks like peanuts stuck on there, right? Doesn't it? Wow, that is crazy looking. These guys here, good Lord. Good gourd. Good gourd almighty. And these guys here, I mean, all right, so if you're from like somewhere not New England and it's autumn, I'm sure you get these things. We love every place on this planet. Every place has its own beauty. Right now, yeah, we got it. We own autumn. We're going squatching. In just a couple of months, just a couple of days, in 2 more days, Saturday, we're gonna be into Squatchtober. And we got some real fun stuff. Of course, that's the ultimate squatching month, right? Squatchtober. So the whole month is Squatchtober. That's the CCIS original, trademarked, Squatchtober. You heard it here first, all right? Look up in these mountains over here. You just know there's stuff back in there. I'd ask Mr. Grezhik if he's had a Dogman encounter. So I'm sporting Dogman fashion today. So today's also National Dogman Awareness Day. So go and appreciate your natural. Another CCIS. See? I'd ask Mr. Grezhik if he had a Dogman encounter, but he'd tell me to stop believing in such hooey and either buy something or get the heck off my farm. And he'd be smart to say that. Though. Let's go inside and get some stuff and let the camera person do some shopping for pumpkins. All right, so got these awesome huge mums. Gonna bring them back to the farm. $15 each. So you want to get down here to Grezhik's and totally support these. Everywhere else is going to be charging about $40 each for these guys here. So, you know, we got a video out of this place, so let's go support the farm. We're going inside. This place is the coolest farm market, and it's open year-round. These guys, this farm, you always see them at some of the local farmers market. Look at this coleus. Holy moly. And the sweet potato vines. They just got it all here. This place, look at this. Indian corn wreaths. Let's get inside. Alright, so we're off to the next place, but I just wanted to remind you that vegetables can be cryptids too. I think they're an invasive species. I don't know, I think they're nocturnal. They probably start crawling around, grow vines on you and strangle you like at night or something. They start getting active in Squatchtober. It's right around the corner. Alright, we're off to another adventure. That's great. I love this place.
Me too. I live in Farmington, right up the street.
Oh.
You know, been 38 years been coming.
Oh.
Tim Dudley.
Colin,
Nice to meet you. It's Marcy, my wife. She's the Britter lady.
Nice.
Yeah. We love coming here. They even put us on Google Maps yesterday. Isn't that something?
That is awesome.
And whatever we can do, let me know. We'll make you happy.
Oh.
We put tables and chairs out. Then on Saturday, Sunday, I go up the street, put 10 signs up the street.
Well, we're from the Connecticut Cryptid Investigative Society. Today is National Dogman Appreciation Day.
Fantastic.
We check out Bigfoots and we have quite a following, and they send us their reports and then we go check it out. And today we're on location.
Yes.
We're going to go talk about the big sycamore tree. What do you know about the big tree?
All I know is that the owner here has lived like in every house on the street.
Really?
Yeah, he's the nicest guy, the farmer, Christopher. And every year we can't wait to come back because it's autumn in New England and everything, the leaves change, and we're on the way to the tower up from the hill, and I heard there's a cave around here somewhere.
Perfect.
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, we got to inquire about the cave. It's supposed to be like within a mile of here. You know?
We got to check out the cave.
Yeah.
You ever see anything crazy back here? Something like my cousin Tubby up in Maine, like a big 11-foot primate thing dragging his knuckles.
I think you know what it is. They have bang bang every once in a while, but you have the state trooper shooting range down the street, and then you have guys out in the woods. You know, they're hunting and this and that, but they have to have his permission and everything. You know.
You ever seen any big tracks out there?
Oh God, you know what? I love going because you can go forever behind here, even if you're behind the furniture store. That goes on and on and on in the back.
Right, I've been back over there.
Isn't it something?
Yeah,
I brought my kid in the woods when we were younger, you know? And then you could go the regular path up there, or you could go up the steep path to get to the top of the tower.
Here in CCIS, we always take the red path, the difficult path.
Yeah, that's like you're climbing like this to get up to the top. And then if your son twists his leg or something, you gotta bring him home all the way down the hill, you know.
Oh, you sound like you've had that experience.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Let me know whatever we can do, okay?
Connecticut Cryptid Investigative Society. If you ever get any big tracks or anything, check us out. You're on YouTube, and this place gets a 5 on the Squatchometer.
Yes.
And that's the highest grade.
Fantastic. And I'm on the Bakery Boys on Facebook. And we'll let you know where we are every weekend.
We'll tag you with a hashtag for
thank
this.
you so
Talked about tracking down apple cider donuts and apple cider. This here is arguably one of the oldest farms in America, not just Connecticut. And we just had a nice chat with one of the farm hands, a Huckleberry here, nice guy. Let's go inside and see if we can finally locate apple cider donuts and apple cider. He didn't know that today was National Dogman Appreciation Day, but he certainly seemed into it, didn't he, camera person? He's a fun guy. Come here. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
He's ferocious. You might have had some. So you can see the really cool stuff they got here. They got native peaches, but we are in search of the elusive cider donuts. So tell us about him.
So the guy, his father, we called him Bigfoot because he had a size 15 shoe. And the other guy, he was the fireman, we called him Snowball because he had white hair. And things were great back then, you know? The Carrolls, Kenny Carroll from Farmington.
Did he walk like this?
He did. He did.
He did.
His knuckles were ragged on the ground.
Did he have like a 6-foot stride?
He did. Oh, big old Bigfoot, I'm telling you. And I'm the squash meter.
He's
right?
like a 6 on the squatch meter. It doesn't even exist. Hey, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yes.
Every year we pick a pumpkin of the year. Last year
Yes,
it was
yes.
the white pumpkin. This year it's the squashed down sort of orange, yellow ones. What are those called?
I don't know because I'm the fritter guy.
Oh, you're the fritter guy. What about those ones in the middle of the
The
crate?
gourds are popular. They can't keep them in stock. And
hear
people
that?
from Avon love to put them on their front porch.
yeah.
And sometime a triple gourd you get going. And then
triple
you're
gourd.
really going off. You know?
Triple gourd dare. There it is, the largest tree in Connecticut. All right, so this stone is telling you that this is the Pinochet sycamore. Its circumference as of May 1st, 1965 was 28 feet, 7 inches. It's obviously much larger than that now. This is the largest tree in Connecticut. Absolutely incredible. There's a gift from Gifford Pinochet, and that's nice. You know, when you well-off, wealthy people have land like this, and you know you're writing your will. Maybe just don't hand it down to just somebody for just private appreciation. Maybe give it to the public. Look at this, and there's these other sycamores over here. They're almost as big, but not the big boy. I gotta go up here and say hi to this tree. Last summer, during the height of COVID, Connecticut shut all the parks down. We came here to do an investigation and to come see this tree, and it was packed with people, absolutely jam-packed. There were people up on the road. There's a canoe and kayak boat launch over here. There's an awesome wrought iron bridge. Hubline Tower is right over there. Wow. Let's go see this monster. Easy way to identify sycamore trees is this bark. And it looks, it's mottled. It has different colors on it. It looks like parts of it have fallen off. But that's the natural markings. There's no disease on this tree. That's just the way sycamore looks. Guy is gigantic. All right, so Connecticut, I think you got a bigger tree than us, let us know. But right now, Cisa's gonna go ahead and say this is the biggest sycamore tree in the world. If you want to prove me wrong, then send me some photos. Look at this. Look at this monster. To tree hugging, you're going to need a group of people to hug this tree. Massive. I see things on Facebook about the olive trees and stuff like that. They got faces on them. Look at this guy. So if you live, we're in Simsbury, the Farmington River's right here. We just came back from the fishing patch, which is in Avon. If you live in this area in Connecticut, you have never visited this tree or don't know about it, we're going to issue you a CCIS verbal warning. We're going to let it slide this time, but we're going to just need you to visit this sometime before the end of 2022, or you'll be hearing from the paw offices of Mary and Marenstein, our dog. Okay? But you don't want that. You don't want a fake summons from my dog. Here he is. Yeah, you don't want that. So just come visit this tree. That's all we're saying. Look at these places. And Connecticut Department of Tourism, what's up? Huh? You don't show this guy. Look at, you can see where the bark falls off of this tree. And it exposes sort of a silvery underlayer, and then the actual texture of the tree itself. And it's just beautiful the way it's able to shed that. That allows it to shed off insects and things like that too. This is Treebeard. Okay, this is the tree that inspired Treebeard on the Lord of the Rings. He's an Ent. So we're having a great time. We are really gonna. Let's get down to the river and check that out. Look at these tracks here. If I had to guess, kind of hard to tell. Okay, possibly raccoon. You know, raccoons will look for stuff along the rivers. And you can see the water level. Not that you would know, but I know the water level is usually right up to these banks. And we were at the Farmington River the other day, and talking about it. It's one of the best recreational use rivers in Connecticut. One of the most gorgeous. It weaves through a lot of agriculture and forests, so it's really one of the nicer ones. It's a trophy trout stream, fly fishing areas only. This is just magnificent. Today, the water is just perfectly clear. There's a lot of fish I can see swimming around here, so it's a very abundant and productive river. And it's just gorgeous. The tree, this old wrought iron bridge, farms all along it. I've canoed here many times. Absolutely spectacular. So we're gonna do some more investigating and move along today. I see more tracks over here.